So we're out here on the activity examples for these new standards. Now, you can use these examples and these activities, or you can do whatever it is that you like for the classroom. There's no, you have to do this. You have a set of standards. How you want to roll them out in your classroom is completely up to you. But we're going to take a look at some examples just to kind of get your thoughts going, maybe spark an idea, or maybe you'll realize you already cover some of these standards in your classroom. So I'm going to use the grade 7-8 book just as an example, but you can open up any of the books based on whatever it is or whatever grade level you teach. So when you open any of the books, you're going to see on that first page the different concept areas. We're only going to look at the last two today, so I'm going to grab the cybersecurity page. You'll see first that it says cybersecurity. It'll say risks, safeguards, and response. Those are your sub-concept areas. On each of the standards pages, you're going to see the sub-concept area in bold, and then you will see the actual standard. Below that, you will see the clarifying statement. And then at the very bottom, you're going to see the examples that the educators who put together the examples document gave you as ideas for what you can do. Again, how you use these standards or how you roll them into your classroom is completely up to you. After each of the standards, you're going to see an example of something you can use. So for number one, for cybersecurity one, here's a resource that's free from Scholastic called Cyber Smarts. When you get to the next standard, here's the one for safeguards. This is cybersecurity 2. You'll see that clarifying statement, two examples at the bottom, and then you'll see the game, cybersecurity game that you can use for this standard. And this continues throughout the entire book. So every time you see a standard, there should be one after it. Now these are working books, so they're not completely done. We're still working on them. So when you look through the book, hopefully you'll see even more pages than you're seeing now with me. The digital literacy standards, again, the two sub-concept areas are digital use and digital citizenship. Again, you're going to see that standard with the sub-concept area, the examples from the state, and then afterwards you're going to get some suggestions. With digital use, any typing program you want to use can be used. And then when you get into digital use, the next one where we're talking about collaboration, you'll get some other suggestions on things you can use there as well. And these books will continue throughout all of the different standards, right down to the last one for digital citizenship. So if you have any questions on these books, feel free to reach out. If you go back to the home page, go past the table of contents, you'll find my information to get in touch with me at any time. If you have something you'd like to add to the book, also let me know. We'd love to have you as an author.